Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing today? First and foremost, Happy New Year, everybody. And I'm sure that a lot of you guys might be wondering, just who exactly is this person on your screen right now, Rurikhan? This is a Portuguese games journalist, kind of. His name is Telmo Couto. He used to work for the website Meus Jogos. He is someone that I've met a couple of times in the past at events and stuff like that. He's always been an extremely kind person, lively person, easy to talk to. And yesterday morning, he died. That was kind of like hard to start the year with that particular news. So with my first stream of the year, I would like to dedicate it to him, his friends, his family, because he was a very cool guy in the Portuguese gaming community. I can assure you of that. And yeah, so you know, it just kind of sucks, and I'm sorry to start the stream on a downer, but I really wanted to at least pay some respect because, you know, it's just one of those things. But anyways, he would want people to carry on enjoying themselves through gaming. He was extremely dedicated to gaming. It was his career, after all. So, yeah. We'll keep you in our thoughts, Telm. Keep you in our thoughts. All right. So, we are back. Oh, yeah, I wanted to show you guys something else on a bit of a more lighter tone for those of you that never got around to watching this on the community tab. Let me show you guys something. Something a little bit more lighthearted, shall we? Where is it? Right here. Yeah. I don't know if you guys were paying attention to the community tab over here. Wait, can I not see this better? I guess this is like as good as it's gonna look. Like, I made this post. A lot of people gave me a lot of compliments on this picture right here. This was the day before yesterday. The evening before yesterday. Would you look at that? The name's Khan. Rurikhan. I like my gun lances shaken, not stirred. It's weird not seeing you dressed like a toddler. What the hell do you mean? Do I look like a toddler right now? Excuse me? Like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? I'm not dressed like a toddler. I look like Steve Jobs right now, bro. What are you talking about? Rurikhan, please read the comments. Really? You want me to go read the comments for this? I mean, it's mostly positive stuff. I've already read the comments. Looking good, mate. Best wishes and good health. Looking great, Ruri. You just unlocked the swag. Tip of the hat to you, brother. Looking sharp. Look at this. There's not a single person being mean. This is impressive. Shelling wide. Exactly. Exactly. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? God damn, dude. That was awesome. Anyway. We're back. And one of the things that I've realized, I'm going to be making a video about... Why can't I turn this on? There we go. I'm going to be making a video about this soonish. But Photoshop is an amazing tool. There's no Photoshop in that. There's some cropping. I cropped the image. That was about it. Have you seen Asmongold trying Monster Hunter World out? I've been made aware I have been made aware that Asmongold is trying out Monster Hunter World. I think it'd be interesting to do a podcast with him, but I know that he's super hard to reach out to. I have reached out to him in the past, but he never got back to me, so I don't know. I might try reaching out again. We'll see how that pans out, but I wouldn't count on it because, you know, if you watch Asmon stream, you know that he doesn't like scheduling stuff with other people all that much unless it's like people inside his org. So, you know. Ms. and Jamal, thank you very much for being gross incandescent for 7 months as a long beard, you Giga Chad. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. I know he did a cover on one of my videos. No, he covered the topic of the whole boosting drama thing. He did that, but yeah. I saw some of the clips and stuff that people were sharing during the holiday. I know that he killed the Rathian during the Baroth mission, which is tradition. It's tradition. You always kill the Rathian during the Baroth mission. That's just what you do. Wondering if you could play the songs of my people and use the hunting horn. Bro, I suck with the hunting horn in Monster Hunter World. I'm not going to do hunting horn. Sorry. Alright, we're Serious Handler and I wish you a happy New Year's. That's fine. I like the Serious Handler. But I prefer the real handler. You see, there's the serious handler, and then there's the real handler. Did I do enough missions for these guys to return? I don't think I did. What can I do for you? Oh, they did. Tail Safari has returned. Okay. Give me these. Let's send them out again. John's Observers. Sure. Let's get them hunting, what, a leggy? I mean, I would usually do Toby Kadachis if I could get them, because I seem to remember that we always need Toby Kadachi materials for some strange reason. I was always missing Toby Kadachi materials, but I think we'll do a leggy. Yeah, go ahead, boys. Let's go! Will we get a handler in Wilds, do you think? I don't know. We didn't really get handlers. We got quest maidens for Rise, so who knows what we're going to get for Wilds. We'll see. But yeah, one of the things that I'm going to be making a video on, I'm sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked when you guys started asking me about Asmon. One of the things that I've been made aware of is that apparently we're going to be getting a demo of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink on the 13th of January. It is going to be a PlayStation-only demo, which kind of sucks. I wish it was also available on PC so that everybody would get to test it early. But there's also early access on PlayStation. You know, it is what it is. So we're probably going to be doing our starting coverage on PlayStation, depending on, you know, if I'm able to get in touch with Cygames or whatever. But that also means we might have to ramp up our streams of Monster Hunter World. Sunset Pier, thank you very much for being roasting us for 19 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Loved your content for a while now. Been loving the recent speculative and balancing videos. Always fun hearing your thoughts. Yeah, I got a lot of ideas for more of those. And I'm also farming ideas from you guys, so there's that. But yeah. I heard 12th. I thought it was the 13th. Maybe it's the 12th in Europe, 13th in the US or something. But you know, with this being the second, I would like to, at the very least, see if I could get to the end of World, maybe? But I don't know, because these streams, I usually go so slow, because I'm not in a rush. We'll see how it pans out. Maybe we'll take a break from Return to World, and we'll expand that. Yeah, I think actually that's the better way of doing it. You know, when Grand Blue Fantasy Relink comes out, we'll take a break from Return to World. We'll do Grand Blue Fantasy. And then when Grand Blue Fantasy peters out, I guess by then we're probably going to be on Rebirth. So I don't know. I'll have to manage this somehow because I want to keep doing the world stuff, of course. Hey, Ketnet, what's up? Happy New Year, dude. Urcon, what's the best way to buy that, digital or physical? I have no idea. Dude. Like, look. I have low-key kind of gave up on physical media. As in, I haven't fully given up on physical media. But in a lot of ways, I don't really see myself purchasing that much more stuff in physical media because it's like, look, that's not... The gaming industry does not want to go towards the direction of physical media as much as we try to force it. Like I told you guys, like, I bought... I think at this point it's been more than a year ago that I've bought friggin' Chained Echoes. Still don't have it. I've bought Baldur's Gate 3. Then again, I know that Baldur's Gate's only supposed to, like, come out... the physical edition, that is. I think it's only supposed to come out in, like, February or March or something. So I'm assuming that's still going to work out fine. But, like, a lot of games that you buy, they then, you know, they still need the day one patch and all of this stuff. And I'm just like, bro... It's like if the publishers themselves don't respect physical media, how the fuck am I gonna deal with that, you know? But yeah. Also, I've been getting back into the let me just eat food and get out there. We need to go do something in the ancient forest. Let's go to... Where's the canteen? There's no direct thing to the canteen. We'll just go to the workshop, and from there we'll go start the canteen. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I've gotten back into Xenoblade 3 because, you know, whenever I go out, I always take the Switch with me, and that's when I start playing it again. And I kind of feel like I'm fully back on board, and I need to make a push to finish that. I really need to make a push to finish that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I need to zoom in a little bit more. Happy New Year, Sinya. Now let's see. Wait, there's a festival going on. I should go eat at the festival because we can eat the festival platter that way. Yeah, let's go to the festival. We'll eat there and then we'll leave on an expedition. Oh, this goes to our room? Festival's up here then. Yeah, Carlos Truck, I saw that Asmon's playing it.
Hi.
Take a gander. Let's see. Which quest do I even have right now for optional? We got a Baroth in the arena. I don't really need Baroth parts, though. What a bunch of Avalon. This is from Meowscular Chef. Botanical research slot. We need to do that. What does that do? This probably doesn't do much. Nightmare's Wings. New tools to help your hunts. We need... Oh, this is to get a new, like, thing. Okay. Let's tell you what. We're gonna do this. Might as well. We're gonna do the 3 quests that are gonna give us stuff. We're gonna do these 3 quests that are gonna give us stuff, and then we're gonna carry on with the main quest. Alright. We'll go to where? 11? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Although this is the wrong weapon for this, but whatever. Ain't no big thing. Give me the Winter Star platter, baby. Baby. I forgot to turn down the sound of my speakers. Were you guys listening to the game in the background? Why is Monster Hunter World hyped again? Yeah, see, No Beer, this is something that a lot of people are asking themselves. I'm probably going to make a video about that too. It's a good video idea. It's a good discussion. But it's like, fundamentally, if I was to give you the short version of it, it's like most of the people that are super hardcore about Monster Hunter, they've done everything they wanted to do in Rise and Sunbreak. And Sunbreak gets really grindy towards the tail end. So people are like, you know, they're ready for their next Monster Hunter experience, but that's not happening for another year. So people are like, you know what, maybe just replay through World and Iceborne, you know, relive the good old days. And then naturally Capcom also did their Return to World campaign, and there's streamers also streaming it again. There's just a whole vibe behind it now. Actually, I'm curious, what is the current Steam charts for Monster Hunter World? It's probably insane. Because I've been seeing people post these up over the... Oh my god, dude! Look at this! 24 minutes ago! 136,000 people 24 minutes ago! What the fuck? This is the middle of the day! This is the middle of the day, dude! This is amazing. This is amazing, dude. Oh my god, it makes me so happy. It really tells you something. Like, actually, I'm curious about something else. We're going to look at something even older, okay? And I think this might even surprise some people. Or maybe not. Let me just see. The problem is that this one's kind of like spread out all over. What's the name of it? Oh no, actually this one's not doing as well as I thought. Never mind. Interesting. I'm surprised that this one is as low as it is. And the Prepare to Die edition is actually lower than this. I'm very surprised. I expected this one to be much higher. But I think the problem with this one is that a lot of people play it on consoles. I expected Dark Souls to also keep up its much bigger numbers. But still, 3,000 24-hour peak. Taking into consideration this game came out in like 2000. What it on PC was like... Well, this one was a little bit earlier. But the other one, you know, it's just a really old game, you know, is what I'm getting at. Asmon had a meltdown over the UI. Man couldn't admit he had a brain fart, called it the worst he's ever seen. The UI is not very good if you're playing mouse and keyboard. Like, I was trying to look at some of his gameplay footage, and when I saw that he had, like, he was using mouse and keyboard, I was like, ooh, fuck. Like, listen, I don't even talk about mouse and keyboard in any of my guides. That's not to say that it's bad, but it is to say that I don't think it's very intuitive. I remember I had a couple of friends who tried playing it on mouse and keyboard, and they did not have a good time. It was like a 20-minute rant. It's like, look, you guys need to understand one thing, right? You guys need to understand one thing. You know, whenever you go to a brand new game, right? You go to a brand new game, a game you've never played before, and you just jump into the game, and you sit in there, and you mash all the buttons, and you try to figure out what the fuck is happening, right? You just like spam everything, and you're like, oh, what's going on? Is that okay? Well, this button does this, this, this. Oh, whoa, what the hell is that, right? You're sitting through the game trying to figure out the controls and all of the things that are happening, okay? Let me tell you something. When you are a streamer, and I'm telling you this from experience, when you are a streamer and you're doing these things in front of an audience, it feels fucking terrible. Okay? It feels really bad. And the larger the amount of people watching you, the worse it feels. Because you're trying to figure out how to play this new game. And in the case of Asmongold, like, there's probably, I imagine, 50,000 people fucking spamming him how to play. Of those 50,000, probably 20,000 are trying to troll him by telling him the wrong thing. The other 30,000 are getting upset at the fact that he's not doing what they're telling him to do. And the sheer amount of pressure when you make a mistake is astronomical. Okay? A lot of people think that streaming a video game is the same. Oh, you're just playing a game, but you're just playing the game and you have somebody watching. No. It is a completely different experience. And let me tell you, I always feel this whenever I jump into a new game and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The pressure, it's enough to make diamonds, okay? It's enough to make diamonds. That's the level of pressure that you get. And so, if he fucked up and he didn't recognize something in the UI and he looks at chat and everybody's making fun of him and all this bullshit, it doesn't surprise me that he would go on a rant or anything or something like that, okay? It's like, trust me. People that don't stream, and I'm not saying this in a condescending way, but people that don't stream regularly will never understand what it is like to be playing a brand new game that you've never played before and you're trying to come to terms as to how this game is played, and you're doing it in front of, like, I don't know how many people he had watching, like 30,000, 50,000, however many people he had watching, right? That's the thing. And that is, you know, it's just frustrating. It's very frustrating. There's nothing you can do about that. It is what it is. Also, hey, you know, Hunter, how you doing, dude? About 40k? Yeah. So, he just needs to be able to balance out the negative feedback with the trolls and all of that stuff. And that's always hard on a brand new game. Like, you're going to see me go through that whenever I stream the demo for Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. I'm going to be fucking up repeatedly. And the thing is, the other thing is, a lot of people think, well, but whenever I play the game, I can adjust so much faster than streamers. And it's like, yes, because streamers are also looking at what chat is telling them, and they're trying to be entertaining at the same time, and they're multitasking to a level that a lot of people just don't understand, because not only you're chatting with your chat, you're also making sure that the stream's not fucking up and exploding. You're also making sure to reply to people. You're also making sure to try to be entertaining, and at the same time, you're trying to learn a brand new game. And in the specific case of Monster Hunter, you're talking about a game where most of the people that I've spoken with, very few of them gelled with Monster Hunter on their first try. Like, when I played Monster Hunter Try, I fucking hated it. I thought it was a terrible game. When Gaijin Hunter played Monster Hunter Try, he didn't like it either. When HeyJ played Monster Hunter, he said he was never going to play it again or something like that. He made a big video talking about it. You know? It's like a lot of people, the first time they play Monster Hunter, they don't gel with it. It's not even an easy game to get into. You add all of the pressures of streaming on top of that, and it makes it way harder. So yeah. Also, where the fuck are these goddamn dudes, man? See what I'm talking about? Like, I'm sitting over here hunting these stupid Raffinos or whatever. Oh, there they are. These annoying little dudes. And because I'm chatting with you guys, I'm not even finding any. And now I have the wrong weapon. I'm going to have to stone them to death. Come here. I should have brought, like, I need to make an insect play for these types of hunts. That's what I need to do. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be Raffinos where I was at, by the way. Because I remember seeing them there. Maybe they're at, maybe they're at Valhazak's place. Am I even allowed to go to Valhazak's place? Both of my roommates who jumped in on World absolutely loved it and had no complaints over the UI. Yeah. So you just said the key word, though. Your roommates. Let me guess. I believe you helped them out, no? That was the same thing for me. I hated the game when I was playing by myself. The moment a friend of mine helped me understand with Monster Hunter Frontier Ultimate, I think, was the one that I played with him. The moment my friend helped me understand the gameplay loop, what the game is all about and all of that stuff, I instantly fell in love with it. All it took was like one session. It took one session with my friend, and by like the 30-minute mark, I was like, oh my god, I love this game. This is the best thing ever. I love this. This is amazing. And it was with an older version of the game. So it's like having somebody there to help you understand what the game is all about and help you understand the loop. Somebody that you can lean on, it's a completely different experience. See you later, Gaming Bendu. Yeah, Freedom Unite, not Freedom Ultimate. I mean, I guess it's the same thing. Except the name is Unite. No. It's been a long time from that game, okay? I played it on the Vita, which was something that really impressed me was the fact that, god damn it, bro. Like I said, I need to get another weapon. I need to get some better ammo. Otherwise, this quest is going to be so frustrating. It's goddamn Raffinos. But as I was saying, I was really impressed that like the Vita and the PSP could just work flawlessly through ad hoc. I was very impressed. Because I would have never expected that. I was like, what do you mean, dude? Your console's like from, you know, God knows when. Well, I have the brand spanking new PlayStation Vita. Bro, Vita was such an amazing console. So underrated. Play Generations Ultimate Afterworld. That's when I really fell in love with Monster Hunter. Interesting that an older title is what caused you to really fall in love with it. I mean, I was already in love with it when I played Freedom Unite. But you know, I never really covered it because it was not out on the West day and date, so it made it very hard to do coverage on it. I considered, by the way, for a while, I considered learning Japanese. Okay, listen, this is how much I like the game that I was like, bro, what if I just fucking learn Japanese and then buy a Japanese capture 3DS, because games on 3DS are region locked. So it's not like you can buy the Japanese version and play it on your European 3DS. Doesn't work that way. Games on 3DS are region locked. So I was thinking, bro, listen, for Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to like, real quick, okay? Listen, real quick. I'm just going to learn Japanese. Then I'm going to buy a Japanese capture 3DS. And then I'm going to create all kinds of content on it. And then I was like, you're fucking insane. I'm not going to do that. And I never did it. That was insane. But I thought about it. I thought about it a lot. I gave it a lot of thought. I even looked up, like, you know, courses and stuff and how much it would cost me to learn how to speak Japanese. But the thing is, I also felt like I was too old at the time. Like, I was probably 30-something, I imagine. Or maybe late 20s, I don't know. But I was like, you know, I learned English as a child because as a child, your brain is basically a fucking sponge. Like, you just absorb knowledge, like, okay? Which is why it was so easy to learn English as a child. It would probably be much, much harder to learn English now. Not Falker, thank you very much for becoming grossing. That's tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. I don't know if I had already shouted you out or not. My brain's on hyperdrive. Or you could have had Gaijin Ruri. Yeah. I've never tried any Monster Hunter. Highly recommend, Mike. Highly recommend. It's taken me 18 minutes to hunt an ogre in hub, while it takes 6 minutes in village. Do you know if it has triple the HP for solo hub quest? Moon Rabbit, if you're talking about village difficulty and Rise, or previous games, yeah, Village is always easier. But in the case of Rise, it is giga easier, okay? Like, listen. Rise Village monsters, they'll die if you look at them a little bit differently, okay? Like, you'll just look at them like this, they'll go like, ugh! And they'll die, okay? Village Rise is way too easy, especially depending on your weapon. Like, if your weapon is super powerful, like, say, Longsword, bro, it's disgusting. Like, Village is a speed bump in Rise. Not even a speed bump. Village is just like a straight road with no bumps at all. It's just like, bah! Like, you're in a little car and you're just going like, bah! Boom! There goes another monster. Oh, boom! There goes another one. It was way too easy. Way too easy. Are you going to play endgame content for base game? Probably not. I'm not going to be doing the grind all over again. You know, it doesn't make that much sense to do that again. I wanted to do 2 more quests, so let's go ahead and do that. Wait, before I do that though, let's just eat the meal up here. We'll go downstairs, take a look at stuff. Because I need to check on my farm, see how things are doing. Stream stone grind PTSD. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Screw that noise. It's actually going to feel good not to have to do that. I'm going to just jump from, I don't know, whatever shelling level you get by the end of high rank. I'm just going to jump into the next level without having to think about Kulve Taroth. Listen, you need to understand, okay? I farmed Kulve Taroth an unhealthy amount of time. Like, you guys saw the streams where I was farming Kulve Taroth. What you didn't see is that every single moment of free time, and this is not an exaggeration, every single moment of free time that I had in my life in the first 2 weeks that Kulve Taroth was out was spent hunting Kulve Taroth. And I do mean every single moment, okay? I need you to really understand that. Did I ever equip my stupid charm? I don't think I've equipped the charm yet. God damn. Anyways, let's take a look at the... Oh, we have quests too. Right, I need to pick up the other quests. Let's fertilize that with some... What is this? Catalyst? What does this do? Speeds up your cultivation so you can begin your harvest quicker. Oh, and it's cheaper right now. No. Give me summoner jelly. Boom. Yeah, keep the honey flowing, baby. We got a cornerstone on the honey market. What's up, brother?
Hello.
What do you want now? Oh, you want me to capture an Odogaron. Okay, we need to do this one too. Alright, these are important because these actually unlock features in the game, so we'll need to make sure that we do all of these at least. By the way, I've also set up a stream for late night today. I don't know if you guys are aware, but we did assemble a new computer at some point last year. I don't know if you guys watch those streams or not. Pretty chill streams of me setting up the new computer. The computer is at my house now. Everything's pretty much good to go when it comes to streaming on a single rig. And tonight, I'm going to try to stream from it for YouTube for the first time. I've already done a couple of test streams over on Twitch. We're going to be streaming on YouTube. We're probably going to be doing some more Monster Hunter World. I have the whole thing set up. But I want you to be aware of one thing, and that is, if we do stream tonight, if I end up being able to stream and not having to cancel that, if we do stream, I'm going to be talking a lot more chill, probably a lot more like this, because my kids are going to be sleeping, and I'm not going to be able to talk with my usual cadence, okay? So it's kind of like Monster Hunter World ASMR edition. Let's keep that in mind. Hey, I equipped the charm that I've gotten like 50 quests ago. Aren't I amazing, boys? Come on. W's in chat. We finally equipped the stupid charm. Let's go. Urgon, just wanted to ask, did you do a recent build on Gunlance for Monster Hunter Rise? No, I haven't updated what my build was. As a matter of fact, the build that I've even shown in the video wasn't my latest build. But the problem, the thing is, the reason why I stopped doing builds for Rise because of Curious Crafting. I hope you guys understand that. Like, I think I've done a couple of builds for Rise after Curious Crafting, but mostly I don't feel like doing builds for Rise. It's not fun for me to do builds in Rise because, like, the whole concept of doing a build to me is like, okay, I'm gonna pick this armor set, and this piece of armor, this piece of armor, this piece of armor. I'm gonna put that together with this piece of armor, this charm, and all of that. And there's already RNG in the charm. So the charm is already going to dictate how close you can get to the build that I'm making. But then when you add Curious Crafting on top of it, it's like, stuff just doesn't make sense. I just feel like builds stopped making sense when Curious Crafting got involved because you can just get anything out of anything. And so I was like, I don't know if it makes sense to even make builds because I was already making builds that were hard to make because of certain decorations that you would need to get in Monster Hunter World Iceborne. But when you introduce Curious Crafting, it's like, okay, guys, so now you're going to need to get this roll on this armor piece, which, you know, the chance of you getting that is going to be fucking astronomical. So, good luck. It doesn't work. There's too much. Yeah, Curious Crafting did take the uniqueness out of game. Where the hell is this quest? Is it? Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. Curious Crafting did take a lot of the uniqueness out of stuff. Kind of. I didn't like it. I know that a lot of people loved it. They loved the RNG aspect of Curious Crafting. It was something that surprised me because to me, one of the most appealing things about Monster Hunter is precisely the fact that you're not as dependent on RNG as you are in other games. So to me, that was super cool. By the way, do we have 2 slots already or no? I don't think we have 2 slots yet. Captain Zeba, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. As I was saying, it's like one of the things that appeals to me the most is the fact that stuff is not as RNG as in other games. So if you want to chase things, you can chase things. Chasing things feels good because you know you eventually get them. Chasing a random proc on an armor over which you have absolutely zero control if you're ever going to get it or not feels terrible, and I never liked it. Which is why I always say this, so you get a lot of you guys are going to be tired of hearing this. That's the reason why whenever I would do it, I would usually try doing it at the end of the stream, because I knew that by the time I was done, I wasn't going to feel like playing the game anymore. It literally made me not want to play the game. Which to me is, you know, it's just a system that I just don't enjoy. But again, it's one of those situations like, you know, I didn't like the Gundam Angels in Ringed City. A lot of people didn't care about that shit, so it's whatever. But me personally, I fucking hated them. And they made the game way worse for me. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. That was the other thing, James Noon. You spent so many materials on your main build that I just stopped doing other builds. Like, because, for instance, in World and Iceborne, by the time you get to end game, I would have a gunlance set, a sword and shield set, a charge blade set, and then I would still work on other sets from time to time. So I would have at least my 3 favorite weapons as a set, And then I would still work on other sets for other weapons if I ever felt like doing it. Like I even had a clutch cannon set. I had a set for a heavy bow gun. Me, a heavy bow gun, right? And then in Rise Sunbreak, I would do my Gunland set, and then I was like, oh, I still need more materials to optimize this set because it can be optimized further. Let's optimize it some more. And then I would spend like a gazillion materials. Okay, we got like one more slot. Yay! We spent like 10 hours worth of hunting materials. We were able to get one additional slot in our whole set. Feels fantastic, you know? And I would never really use materials to optimize anything else, so I never really played other weapons by the time you get to the end game of Sunbreak. Okay, next Shamus we'll see a try. Okay. Okay. Ba-dip-bip-doo. 14 Hornitors. That's a lot of Hornitors. That is a whole lot of Hornitors. Is that a different burb? No, that's a Revolture. Isn't it? That's just a regular Revolture. I seem to remember needing these dudes' materials too. Did they make this quest easier, or was it that at the time I just didn't know how to play all that well? Anyway, I think there's some more upstairs. Oh, damn it, he had one in his back. The hell was that thing that was on his back? Getting grasshoppers. I think I've already caught more ecology in this playthrough than I did in my other one. Oh yeah, ancient fossil. Happy New Year, Dark Hero. Imagine if you were to get like a legendary fossil and suddenly they would expand the menu. I'd be like, wait, that's kind of sus. What do you mean you're going to... Now there's a T-bone steak after I got this legendary fossil. Not sure how I feel about this. Doesn't feel right. Oh, I did this much faster than I did it first time around. I remember running around all over the place trying to find these guys. This time was way easier. Hey, we got one! Yoink! Ornitor head. We got his ass, boys. We got him. I don't know if I need their materials or not, so I'm not overly concerned with poison bombs and stuff like that. I have some Revoltures, though. Gimme, gimme, gimme! It got away! Swine. There we go, a bunch of Ornitor materials. See, I was joking because I didn't remember, but if you notice, it actually does say there, added emerald durian to the ingredient list for delivering legendary fossils. That's fucking impressive. That's pretty impressive, if I can say so myself.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Oh, man. Hey, what's up, boys? Ah, look at that. We're getting upgrades on the tree. There it be.
You're just the awesomest.
Yes, that's me. Red Devil, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Do you think Capcom will let us craft charms and decorations in Monster Hunter Wilds because of feedback? Happy New Year. Happy New Year, dude. I don't know. I think one of those is going to be random. And if I had to guess, I think they're going to go back to the way they did in World. I think we're going to have random decos. But they're probably going to make them somehow easier to chase. I think that's going to be the way that things are going to work. I think through the melding process, they're going to make decorations easier to chase, but they're going to be random, and I think that charms are going to be craftable. I think. If I had to guess, that's what I think is going to happen. But I don't know. Because that would be also the ideal scenario for me, which is give us random decos like we had in World and Iceborne, but let us chase certain decos through melding. Like give us a percentage, like I don't know, 50%, 60%, a high percentage of getting the deco that we want through the melding process. And then let us craft charms like we crafted in this game. I think that would be the best. Yeah, like, you know the same way that they allowed you to chase certain things in the charms in Sunbreak? Something similar to that, but for decorations. I think that would be the best way of going about it. I think it's awesome, Optex. I always wanted him to try it out, so I think it's cool. Maybe certain monsters have a chance to drop certain decorations. I don't know. I think it's better if you do it through the melding, because that way players can just hunt whatever monsters they feel like. I'm not sure if we want. I mean, that could also be a way of doing it. The problem is that you're just gonna have certain monsters that are gonna end up being more desirable than others. But to be honest, it's always the case. There's always certain monsters that are more desirable than others. You're never gonna be able to get the player base to care about every single monster. All right, let's make some more honey up in here. Honey. What do you do for honey? Money, honey. How do you get those lips? Ooh, I can have 2 of these now. Let's go. Actually, I think you can have up to 3. But okay, this is all good now. Let's see what the next quest is. But before we do, let's go upstairs and have the festival meal. 'Cause I'm lazy. Stay in bed. Don't want no money. You don't want no friend. Ow! Lazy. Wonder if we'll get a new weapon in Wilds. I think we should get at least 1 new weapon. I don't know if we're going to. I hope we do. But I think we should at least get 1. I think it's time. I do agree with Gaijin that it is time for a new weapon. The problem is that balancing is already hard with 14 weapons. It's going to get even harder with 15. No. It needs to be the magnetic hammer, Jaden Heber. I'm sorry, bro. It's the magnetic hammer. It's that simple, okay? Magnetic hammer is the new weapon. You guys just need to accept it. It makes perfect sense. Now, if I had to guess... I would imagine they'll probably bring something from Frontier. Considering that they've already brought monsters from Frontier, considering the theme that it's, wilds almost like Frontier of the New World, I think it would make sense for them to bring back a weapon from Frontier. So that would be like Tonfa's. There's Tonfa's magnetic spike. What else is there besides Tonfa's and magnetic spikes? You have Boomerang in Frontier? Nice touch, Rurikhan. Not sure what you mean by that, but thank you. The Charge Axe? Yeah, there was like some special version of the Switch Axe, which was the EX whatever. I think out of all the things we talked about, I think, unfortunately, the Tonfas make the most sense. I say unfortunately because I'm not particularly excited about Tonfas. They're not really my speed. Okay, we need to get, how many abalones? 10 super abalones. I don't even know where those suckers are. Tonfas are too mundane. I don't think you've seen Frontier. Like, listen. Nothing in Frontier is mundane. Like, people probably would think that Sword and Shield is mundane until they see somebody do a perfect rush. Then they're like, what the fuck was that? Look, it's the Wigglers. It's the Wigglers. Yoink! Like our friend! Where's our friend? I'm gonna put him in a dungeon. You people are a cult, and I'm gonna torture you. There's people who worship the Wigglers, and therefore I'm gonna I want you to know, every time you see me capture a Wiggler, by the time the stream is over, I go and I torture them. Endlessly. Okay? I put them in front of my Palico, and my Palico just swipes his paws at them. Swoosh! He uses them as like those scratch pulls. That's what the Palico does to them. And I just sit there and watch him do it. Okay? That's what I do. I just want you to know that. Kulu gang for the win! That's right. How could you do that to Dark Hero? I will do that to Dark Hero. I will do that to Jocat. I will do that to... Who are the other people that worship the Wiggler? There's more. There's more of them out there. I know that Blunty is now one of them as well. So I do it to him too. Torture all the Wigglers. Nobody clip this. I'll get it. I'll be in some serious trouble if somebody clips this. So don't do it. The Monster Hunter community is overprotective of their Wigglers. Two longswords will be the new weapon. There was a character like that in Monster Hunter Riders, I think. If only I knew how to clip on YouTube. Good! There's actually probably controls below the video. Just for the people that are curious about that. I think it's actually quite simple because then it links to the full thing too. Hey, we're not to bring things to Final Fantasy XIV, but I just started playing it as my first MMO this week, and I'm having troubles really getting into it. Do you have any recommendations? Do I? Yes, I do. I'm going to give you the same recommendation I give everybody. Give me just a second. I'll show you. There's two things that you need to know. First one is this. Second one is... Okay, so listen, when it comes to Final Fantasy XIV, there's two things you need to know. Number one, there are various types of quests. There are the main scenario quests, content unlock quests, side quests, and repeatable quests. Now, if you are someone who's played an MMO before, you're probably used to just jumping onto a quest hub, picking up every quest under the sun, leave the quest hub, complete every quest under the sun, return, turn them in, rinse, and repeat. Now, if you're playing Final Fantasy XIV like this and you're enjoying yourself, cool beans. Carry on. No problem. However, if you try doing this in Final Fantasy XIV and you don't enjoy yourself, here's my advice. Forget this quest exists. Forget this quest exists. And only do these two quests right here. Main scenarios and content unlocks. Do nothing else. Ignore the 10 trillion side quests that are going to be spammed into your map and just do these two. And then the other thing is, your main quest will always be on the top left-hand corner. I know this is pixelated as fuck, but if you've played 14, you know what this looks like. Do this quest, which this quest is usually the same as this one. So always focus on that one. And whenever a tiny little quest pops up below it like this, do that one too. That one is your job quest, and it unlocks special skills for your class. So always do this one. So this one, and then the main scenario and content unlocks, and nothing else. That is the biggest tip that I can give to anybody trying to get into Final Fantasy XIV. And then just enjoy yourself. And remember one thing, okay? If you've played MMOs before, well, maybe you never played MMOs before, but there's always that pressure of like, oh, I need to hurry up, got to get to end game. Don't do that in Final Fantasy XIV. Take your time, enjoy yourself. Do some of the raids when you get to the level cap of each of the expansions, you know, or when you get to the level cap of Realm Reborn, and just enjoy yourself. Take it slow. Do not rush the experience. There are multiple systems in 14 to kind of like help out lobby players. They're just built into the game. So there's usually people doing old content. Some old content, not all of it, but you know. And keep in mind the game is going to be slow until like level 35. Once you get past the level 35 hump, it's like you've done some of the let's say less fun content. I wouldn't say bad, but less fun. What was I going? Oh yeah, Abalone. Abalone. Why am I going this way? I don't know if there's Abalone up there. I should actually look at the map. We need to go here. Guide me, scout flies. Bro, my scout flies are aiming all over the motherfucking place. This way? Okay, this way. God damn it. Any interest in Enshrouded this month? I mean, I've mentioned that I would probably play it, but to be honest, with the early demo of Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, I'm probably going to be focusing more on that than Enshrouded. I wasn't expecting Grand Blue Fantasy Relink to get a demo. Okay, bro, where the fuck are these scout flies taking me? This is pissing me off, bro. The fuck? Where are we going? I think these scout flies are lost. I think they don't know where they're going. I think it's probably in here. Then again, maybe not. Nope, we're completely lost. No, we're not. See? Told you. I knew it. This way? I'm following scout flies because I never memorized where the resources are. Not good at memorizing things. It's not even about not being good. I actually don't like having to memorize things. I actively fucking hate it. You want to know why? Because of our modern education system has instilled something in me that makes me fucking despise the act of having to memorize something. That's what the education system has done for me. You're more taught how to memorize things than how to actually learn them, which is absolutely disgusting. Knowing what I know today, one of my biggest wishes is to go back to a lot of the supposed teachers I've had over the years and just bitch slap them. People that are unable to captivate anyone's interest about any single topic that they're trying to teach should not be fucking teachers. Let me tell you that. Right? This is what I was taught by friends and family and stuff. It's like, listen, it doesn't matter if you don't like it. Just fucking do it. And I think that is the worst way to conduct an education on literally anything. And if I took that principle when I do guides, which, guides in a way is a form of education. It's not like, it's not like I'm giving you high education over here or anything like that, right? But it's like, whenever I do a guide, I keep in mind, it's like, look, this is going to be detailed, so I'm going to make things in a way that allows you to, skip forward, to get to the thing that you're really interested in. I'm going to try to make it somewhat fun so that you're enjoying the experience while you're watching through things and hopefully learning something along the way. And 80% of the teachers that I've had over the years have never done anything like that. Disgusting. Elmosu Gaming, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat, appreciate the support. Thank you. Happy New Year to you as well, dude. Oh, look at all of them. Gonna grab another one for torture later. Yoink. You know what's happening to him later. Yeah. Maybe you have time to talk about a moment about Charge Blade. My question is how to deal with the melee sword and shield attacks and moving around. I very often hit the wrong direction. You hit the wrong direction. I don't understand what you mean. You mean you aim your attacks in the wrong direction? Because the only way to deal with that is just aim them in the right direction. But if you mean how do you move around while you have the sword and shield out, it's usually you use the circle button. I don't have the sword and shield. I don't have a charge blade equipped right now, but if you use, with the gun lance, we do hops, right? We do an attack, and then we'll do a hop. We can do 2 hops. Hop, hop. This is how you move with the gun lance. Now, with the charge blade, you have a different move, which is if you do your circle attack, your character will, move in a certain direction. So say, for instance, I'm too close to the monster. I need to reposition a little bit back. You press back and circle, and your character is going to do a move where he slashes but moves back. Or, I need to relocate towards the right. You press right and circle, and your character is going to do a circular movement and a slash at the same time. That's going to reposition you. So if you're having problems positioning with Charge Blade, that's the biggest tip that I can give you. Use the circle attacks. Just input any direction and press circle while you're in sword and shield mode and get used to moving yourself like that as you play the game. Conch shell. Is this where the stuff is? Because I just went all this way for a goddamn pearl oyster. Oi! Fucking Gooble. Grab him. Grab him. Yoink. An Dangler. Gobel's long-lost cousin. Yeah, it's a sliding attack type of thing. Teachers are often mandated to teach a subject a specific way. They simply can't change it, otherwise they get into trouble for not following standards. Fuck standards. Yeah, I fucking said it. This is why government fucking sucks when it comes to education. The best teacher I ever had in my whole life. I will never forget this man, although I also have never seen him again after that class. Okay, listen. This is a very important story that I really do need to tell you, okay? This is single-handedly the most influential teacher I've ever had. I had it during the, how do you say, not the last year, but the one before, your last year of high school. So it was the year before the last year of high school. This was the most important teacher in my life, okay? Listen, this teacher comes into class and he's like, okay, so listen. He grabs a book. Like a big, not even a book, just like a stack of paper, grabs it and he goes like, okay, listen, this is what they want me to teach you. Okay? And he sets it down and he says, but you know what? All of this shit is useless because it is outdated and means fuck all for your education. It's going to teach you nothing. We were already taking like, you get to choose like a specialty at some point in high school in Portuguese education. And we had chosen something that was going to take us on the path towards comp sci. This guy's like, okay, listen, this is worthless. This is outdated information. It is all theoretical information that is going to do fuck all for you. And so he says, so instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to code HTML in Notepad. Okay? So this guy taught us how to code HTML in Notepad. And the interesting thing was, he gave us the very basics. So like, for instance, oh crap, I don't have Stream Elements up. Give me a second. Let me get another sip of water because my throat is parched. Let me bring this up real quick. Is this even in the right thing? No, it is not. Log in, YouTube. Here we go. Here we go. Theo's man, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Now, as I was saying, like, let me just show you guys, right? So, he taught us the basic stuff like, okay, listen, here's how you start. You do, oh crap, I don't think this keyboard, because of the fact that I'm using a US keyboard with a Portuguese layout, there are certain symbols that I don't have. So I don't have the proper symbol. It's brackets. Okay, I don't have like the bigger than and lesser than brackets. So just pretend that that's what these are. But he taught us like basic stuff like this is how you start. What the fuck? And then you do this, right? And then you add like body, right? He taught us basic things like this. This is how coding basically works for HTML and whatnot. And then you would type here, this is my website, right? You guys think this is a joke. Like, I don't know if people know, if everybody here knows how HTML works, but just like, look at this, right? If you save this, and let's put this in my documents, and you don't put it as text, you put it like this, and you say index.html, right? And this was really cool for us to see too, right? Because we're looking at this thing and we're like, wait, what the fuck? We just made a website. Okay, so this is poorly made because, like I said, the brackets aren't right. But ideally, these would not show up because you'd need to use greater than, lesser than, but it would show up, this is my website. And it was really cool for us to write code and instantly see the results of the code that you are writing. Like, it was fucking awesome. So he explained to us the basics of how this works. But then he didn't teach us anything else. Then he would just tell us, okay, so for this next class, I want you to make HTML code that makes the page glow through like 3 different colors. They're like, well, we don't know how to do that. Yeah, that's why Google exists. Because at the time, Google was not as common as it is now. This was, listen, I'm 41 years old, okay? This was a long fucking time ago. So it was not as common for you to like Google information, okay? Only people who were really like super into everything would be familiar with that. So he taught us how to fucking Google, okay? That's why I'm telling you, this was one of the most important teachers I've ever fucking had in my whole life. And the thing that he did was he said, okay, what the state is trying to teach these students is fucking stupid. And he taught me something much more important, how to look stuff up on the internet. Which, like I said, at the time was not something that was simply common knowledge. Like everybody nowadays is familiar with the term, oh yeah, just Google this. That was not a thing back then, especially not in Portugal. And that's what we learned. We learned how to look stuff up on Google, which is potentially one of the most important skills you can ever have as, you know, a teenager or an adult, you know? And so he taught us how to do that with specific targets, like, I need you to Google how to do this thing in HTML. And then we'd go and we'd code it up. Here's the other thing. We didn't have, like, the class, the room that they gave him to teach his class. It didn't have computers in them. So what would he do? He would be like, well, we're going to go to, like, there'd be, like, this computer room that almost nobody used unless they went in there when there was not that many people there, and they would go in there, like, watch porn or play video games or some other bullshit. And so the teacher would just, he would move from his class, and he would move us all into this, like, room with computers that people weren't using. And and it was awesome because it's like we'd get to actually practice all of the stuff that he was teaching. He was the best teacher I've ever had. And the year after he taught me, or maybe 2 years afterwards, I think they fired him because they didn't like his unorthodox teaching methods. That is the problem with education. That right there is the problem with education. Is that they get rid of the cool teachers that are actually able to captivate young minds. I don't know why they do that, but it's fucking pathetic. But yeah. That's what they did. I think I left a couple of these behind. I can see them in the map now. Yeah, I left a couple behind. Good. Means there's more in here that I can get. It's almost like in a lot of ways, and I know that this is going to sound, oh, this is some fucking conspiracy theory level shit. But here's what I felt as somebody that went through, I wouldn't say the entirety of the Portuguese education system because I never got a master's. I got a bachelor's, and then because of some like European treaty that became like whatever the step, it became a PhD automatically because of the number of classes that I had done or whatever the fuck. And so I got a bachelor's, which got upgraded into I don't know if it's a PhD because like I don't know how this like Portuguese stuff translates into international stuff or whatever. But basically I had whatever comes above the bachelor's, but I never got a master's. It's like an intermediate step in there, and that's where my education was. So I went through all of that, and having gone through all of that, the impression that I got is that my government actively didn't want us to succeed. Which I think is the most stupid thing. If you're interested in the future of a country, education is like literally the most important thing. It is literally the most important thing. You know? But, yeah. I've worked in education for 6 years now, and that's very true. Admin looks for people that can echo what's given to them, not people who know what they're talking about. Yeah. I've also told you guys stories about how I had teachers that simply didn't know as much as the students, and it was just pathetic to see. Like, whenever you had a teacher that's trying to teach you, like, C#, and they don't know how to fucking do it, it's like, bro, get the fuck out of here. I've had a teacher literally write wrong code in the whiteboard, and then tell us that, like, yep, that's the right code, and I was like, no, it's not. And he fucking argued with me, and then when I showed him that he was wrong, he just fucking left. He didn't even acknowledge that he was wrong. He started thinking there was something wrong with my computer because the code wouldn't compile. I was like, bro, what a fucking idiot. You're a fucking moron. What? There's nothing else to say about it. You're just a fucking moron. What do you want from me? Like, what the fuck? Did you have student loans? No. Education in Portugal is not nearly as expensive as it is in the US. My parents were able to just pay for my education. Like, you'd as far as I'm aware, like getting like a bachelor's in Portugal is ridiculously cheaper than it would be in the US. Yeah, I feel really bad whenever I hear the conversation about student loans, because I was like, bro, if I still had to be paying student loans, there's no way that I could have taken the time that I did to, you know, to work on content and learn how to do all of this YouTube stuff. That'd be fucking insane. There's no way. Now, Shifu, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Lumps of meat. If I remember, these are like all the way in Homeboy's lair, right? If I remember correctly. These should be like over here. Do I have to run all the way to Camp 1 with this shit? Excuse me, I forget if I can just pick it up and... It's here, right? Wait, it's not... Is this it? No. Yeah, this is it. Oh, I forgot to bring my Pro Transporter gloves. Bro! The amount of mosquitoes and shit. Wait, how do I go back to Camp 11? Oh, I have to go through. Yeah, I forgot to put on my Pro Transporter gloves. I have some of those as well. Yeah, good teachers are a very rare commodity. And the other thing is, like, whenever you see what a teacher is paid, I'm always thinking, like, how the fuck are you gonna, like, pay them this misery salary? They're literally doing the most important job of, I mean, maybe not the most important job, but hands down one of the most important jobs of any nation. These are the people that are going to ensure the nation has a few, you know, bright young minds, intelligent young minds, and they're paid fucking miserably. Like, how is it that for instance, right? I'm not making any fortunes on YouTube. There's no shot. But I bet I'm probably making twice as much as like an average school teacher in Portugal. Because they're paid miserably. Fucking miserably, dude. They barely make enough to make ends meet. Like, what the fuck? How's that possible? My wife is an HS teacher. I'm not sure. High school teacher. Our property tax is more than half her yearly salary. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Yeah, I think they should be paid more, but they should also be subject to a higher degree of scrutiny. 100%. Like if I was able to like somehow change anything, and whenever it comes to governments anywhere, first thing that I would want to work on is education. Okay? Because listen, it's not the old farts at 60 years old in some Senate committee or whatever the fuck are going to enact any meaningful change. It is going to be the bright young, the ones that still have the spark in their eye, the ones that still haven't been broken down by the system, the 20-year-olds, the 30-year-olds even that haven't been completely broken down and beaten down by the system. Those are going to be the people that are going to enact any meaningful change in the world. So my first thing would be work on education, improve education, make sure that the people teaching are taken care of, and you have to ensure that the people that are teaching are able to captivate the attention of the young minds. They're able to present their subject in a way that is interesting. An educated population's a politician's worst nightmare. Exactly. I don't even know if this is considered like, conspiracy theories or not, but it definitely feels like they just don't want people educated. That's all. Oh yeah, Raktor, like a majority of the people that I got as a teacher were the prime example of those who can't do teach. They were the prime example of that, okay? You're talking about people who did not want to be there. They did not want to be there at all. They're just like, well, pays the bills, fuck them kids. All right, but now let's actually talk about more interesting things. We're going to be jumping into the main quest, I think, right? Oh no, I still have to capture a homeboy, a red boy. Rui, when you're playing this game, you have a slight audio delay going on. I've been noticing that while I'm playing, and I wonder if it's the game itself or it's an issue on my end. Anybody else having, like, delays on stream? There shouldn't be any delays. Sometimes if you refresh the stream, it looks better, but there shouldn't be delays. Chat, let me know if there's a delay. Man's best friend. Odogaron. Okay? Wait, actually, let's cancel this. I'm gonna use a ticket. Might as well. In case we need to grab anything off of that. No delay? Okay, then refresh your stream if you're having delays. That happens sometimes with YouTube. Either that or it's something on your end. Wait, how do I put the... Oh, there we go. I was like, how do I use these things again? What year is it? I feel so old. I'm so old. All right, I was supposed to upgrade my armor because my armor wasn't really doing it for us with the last with the last Odogaron hunt. That didn't really work out very well for us last time. Let's hope we do better this time hunting.
Getting bad vibes here. Looks like it's looking for its next meal.
Huracan got me hooked on Charge Blade. Thank you. It's basically replacing my lance as my main. Josh Brown, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Dude, Charge Blade is an amazing weapon. Okay? It is definitely worth it. Boom! Settle down, boy. Settle down, doggo. Ah, bastard! He actually bled me. Teach you some manners. Ooh, right up the ass. The old anal worm steak. Boom! Yeah! Yeah! Take that! Right up the ass! You're gonna get the beatdown of a lifetime here, Sonny Jim. Oh, what? Bro, I got robbed. I mean, you guys saw that. You guys see how robbed I was? Up the ass it goes again. The old anal worm steak. Nobody expects it. Hey, yo! Boom! Oh, I love the mushroom attack. It's so good. Come on, buddy. What else you got? Let's go! Oh, come on! Dude, I am so getting friggin'... I'm getting earplugs, bruh. I'm done with this nonsense. Hey, Silver Nitro, what's up? He's got worms. He's got a bad case of worm steak. Skill issue, just roll it. Nope, don't care. I like Comfy. Comfy is good. Comfy is very good. Oh, baby! What's that? What's wrong? What's wrong, buddy? You lose something? Oh, he's falling asleep. Oh, no. We definitely need some bombs. Hey, let me just sharpen my stuff. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, doggo. Listen, I got a present for you. Boom. Gunlance Proctologist. Yes. Ow! This is gonna cost me if I'm not careful. Ooh! Bruh. I'm so lazy, I don't want to use potions. Get me in here! Oh no. Oh well. Rip. Looks like I do have to use a potion. Bum, 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 bum. I'm never faster than him. Still not limping. Okay, let's sharpen up, heal back up. Happy New Year, old man Kirk. Oh, the roll frames on Monster Hunter World, they're way less than... I mean, on any Monster Hunter, they're way less than they are on Dark Souls games. Dark Souls games have way more invincibility frames. Yes, Gunlance has always been a very high commitment weapon. Done. God damn! What you looking at? All right, we good. Let's get rid of the debuff. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Hey, Wada, what's up? I know it's a cap quest. I know. I didn't forget this time. This time I remembered. Oh, we need to activate the bounties again, dude. I'm slacking on those. Slacking on those big time. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum bum. Where would you use the Gunlance mine? What do you mean Gunlance mine? Sleep, little boy, sleep. You don't say. Now? Really? And here I was thinking that it was going to be later. Why would we do it now? Probably means wormstick. I've used wormstick quite a bit during this hunt. It's just not easy to land. I should do an expedition in here to come and get the plunderers. I'm probably going to be using plunder blade. Even though healer is so useful, I think we need the plunder blade. Tail Safari has returned. Okay, it's time to do some stuff downstairs. You can put slinger ammo on the stake. Not in the version of the game that I'm playing, you can't. I turned off Iceborne. So you actually don't have access to Wyvern Stake Blast or anything like that.
Hello.
This is a little thank you from the Go-Getters. The Go-Getters. Ooh, new quest. Hello. What do you want? Oh, you.
Oh, hello there.
We just confirmed the presence of an unusual force in the Coral Highlands. We know what it is. We followed the thunderclaps and... Okay, guys, this was a nice stream. I think this is a good stopping point, right, team? I think we're good. I think we don't know, right? Am I good? What the fuck do you mean, bro? We're dealing with the Kieran. To think we'd find one here in the new world. Arranged the quest already, just run along and sign up for Gone in a Flash. Guess who's gone in a flash? The study goes well. I intend to use the materials we collect to create specialized equipment at the Ecological Research Center. Naturally, the first one we complete will be yours. What do you say? If that doesn't get you fired up, then I'm not sure you're a hunter, huh? Yes. Kieran. Who wouldn't want to do Kieran? Bro, look at all this. We stay winning, boys. We stay winning. What is this? Report to the protectors at their settlement? Oh, okay. We'll do bone piles. I don't want large monster capture. Bro, what is this? 2 capture quests? Get the hell out of here, bro. Not doing that. I mean, I'll activate it for now. We'll come back and change this later. What other things are there? There's probably some deliveries that we can go and do. Complete deliveries. The shortcut to happiness. We now have the rope lift. Princely prawns. Roll shrimp. Do-do-do-do-do-do. We completed everything. Nice. New quests? No quests. Okay. Let's head over to the research base just to see if there's any quests there. Bum, 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 bum. Are there quests here? No. Okay. In that case, we're going back to Astera, bro. We going back. Actually, we need to go to the workshop because we haven't done a review of doggo armor.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Can you actually block Karen's top-down lightning? Yes. Hornator set. See, I actually kind of like the Hornator set. I think it looks badass. Not a big fan of the stuff on the shoulders, though. The spiky boys on the shoulder, but the overall set, I actually do like it. Which I was accused, by the way, in the comment section of my videos of not liking metal sets and shell sets. What? Lies. I do like them. Okay, what else? Hornator. Also, what are the skills in this? Dung Master, a Fluvial Expert. Wait. What's a Fluvial Expert? Nullifies or reduces environmental damage into Rotten Vale. Nice. Didn't even know you could get that fast. Ooh, handicraft. Handicraft. Handicraft is very good. Oh my lord. Ingot set. See, ingot set is very good because usually the boots... Oh, crap. The boots are actually crap before high rank. Never mind. Never mind. I was going to say, this set's really good because these... Oh, okay. I take it all back. But the ingot set looks really good. I love the ingot set. I think the ingot set looks amazing. As a matter of fact, the skirt in the ingot set is something that I remember using in a lot of my layered armors. So I like the ingot set a lot. Legiana set is like... I like everything but the helmet. I'm not a big fan of those spiky antennas. But I think it looks good. I think it's a very good set. Also, what does the low rank do for you? You get good luck. Damn. Good luck's actually really good. We just need 3 pieces for good luck. What do I have for a helmet? Wait, let's not do that. Okay, Baroth. We have guard. Wait. Let me get rid of all this. Bone mail. We sacrifice attack boost for evade window. Sacrifice artillery for airborne. Bro, I don't want to sacrifice artillery for airborne. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, I can't do that. Sorry, bro. It ain't happening. And then we have Doggo. Doggo just looks awesome. I think it's a good looking set. That's all there is to it. Don't really have any criticism. Just looks really good. We get Punishing Draw for the set bonus. There's no real skills that I want out of this, so don't care. So considering all of those things, I think we're going to upgrade what we have right now. I've been meaning to upgrade our armor. We can't upgrade this any further, right? Yep. No dice. Do, 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 do. You don't have that many armor spheres. Okay, so it takes 10 of these to max this out. Okay, if I'm maxing anything, it would be boots. Oh, these are cheaper. And gloves. I want to max out the gloves as well. Oh! Forgot that you also need to upgrade those. Wait, am I going too overboard on that? Yeah, I shouldn't have done it that way. I should do it like this. What do we got on the pants? Capacity boost? Yeah, I want that upgraded as well. It's going to be very hard to get something better than that. And then it's like the helm is whatever and the attack boost. Yeah, these are probably going to get replaced at some point. So we'll keep those for now. Not going to mess around with it too much. Can you craft the artillery charm yet? I don't think so. Can I? Ooh, you actually can craft quite a few things. I forgot that we could already craft all this bullshit. What? Bro! I guess Anjanath is back on the menu, boys. Let's go. Hey, we need an Anjanath pronto. I forgot about that. We need to get an Anjanath up in here right now. See you later, Josh Brown. All right, listen. Hunt Angie, we get 2 silvers. Let's grab that. Hunt Angie and Rathian. Actually, this one might even be better. No, because this one only gives me Angie. Wait, why am I doing it like this? There is a sort function. Which, by the way, this wasn't available at the beginning, if I remember correctly. You had to manually look for the shit that you wanted. Okay, there's an Anjanath with a Puke, an Anjanath with a Jagras, an Anjanath with all of this. Yeah, we'll just take this one. I'll take this one. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let's take a dump over here on the tree.
Oh, it's you.
I mean, let's fertilize it. That's what I meant to say. Clearly. Summoner jelly. Wait. Why is it still going? Oh, if we use it again. Oh. Wait, what is my current one? The current one is... Okay, yeah, that's what... I was getting confused there. Okay, we'll do that. Keep the honey flowing, baby. Keep it flowing. Let's grab a meal, and let's do that, Angie. Let's teach that Angie some manners. By the way, can I upgrade the charge blade any further? Let's check that real quick. I want to keep a charge blade going as well, because they can kind of share same set if we just go for physical damage charge blades. Dear Lieutenant. I don't think you can upgrade this, right? Yep, same thing. Okay. Sounds good. So I can just swap charge blade whenever I want. And stuff will just work. Also, we used our login bonus, so we can grab it now. Yoink. Yoink. Actually, I'm going to use one of my tickets on this Angie hunt. Hi. Give me investigations. Anjanath. Wait, I forgot. I always forget to do the thing.
Hello.
I'm not used to using lucky tickets anymore, man. That's my bad. My bad, famalam. Wait, can I already do... No. Wait, actually maybe I can. I can. So, but we don't have fresh one. It'll be rough. Nah, we're not doing that. Screw it. It's too much work for very little gain at this point in the game. Ticket on the Anjanath, living life on the edge. What do you mean? We just upgraded our armor, and that quest has 5 feints. Ain't no way we're wasting that ticket, brother. It's straight up not happening. Okay? Yeet! I'm not at high rank yet, Dirt Road Remedy. I've been taking my sweet time. We've been having great conversations during the streams. And I don't think that's changing for speed. Boink. I wonder if we can even upgrade it, because if we upgrade it, we might be able to replace one of our armor pieces. Bouquet Pokey. Quick question, sir. Using DLC 4K HD texture? Yes. And I'm also playing in 4K too. But I'm only streaming at 1440p because my streaming PC here cannot handle streaming at 4K. It will explode. I think the first time I tried streaming at 4K was during the Demon Souls streams, and we ran into problems. So since then I haven't tried 4K again, even though they do have better codecs now, but I don't know, man. Bro. Where is this Anjanath? Haven't found a single track of his ass. He's probably all the way down at Camp 1. By the way, have I not discovered Camp 8? So I have 11, 1, and 17, and I didn't grab 8? What the hell? Yoink. Wait. Oh. For a second I thought I missed it. Whee! Are we at the, Yeah, we are. Oh, here he is. Hey, yo. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, you old pal? Don't move. Did you smell something? He's like, smells like burning here. Hey, yo. Free damage, baby. Hey, what's going on there, Great Jagras? You feeling good? Did Angie just beat the crap out of you? Is that what happened? Come and get it, Angie. Yeah! Let's friggin' go! Here it comes, boys. Get ready. Watch this. Watch it. Ah, damn it. Let's do it again. Ah! Got him. Right in the mouth. Sit down, son. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this, Angie. Bro, I'm hitting these goddamn stakes like a surgeon. Like a goddamn surgeon. You know, you miss them every now and then, though, you know. Let's go ahead and grab this. Yoink. Oh, we didn't grab the potions. God damn it. Bro, I should have gotten the plunder blade before I started this, though. Should have definitely gotten that. Hey there, buddy. Old buddy, old pal. What? Sir, I was blocking. God damn. I wasn't blocking that one, though. It's not the big one yet. Big one hurts. That's right. Settle down. Boom. Whew. I've gotten got by that one so many times. Oof! He's already being all tired and shit? Bro, I just got started. I think quests need to be harder in Wilds. Like, I remember Angie was such a wall the first time I did him, but like right now he's like pushover. Absolute pushover. Do you have Iceborne deactivated? Yes. Yes, I do. Somebody's sleeping. Somebody's not gonna like the rude awakening he's gonna get. But he is gonna get it. Did they nerf low rank monsters' health? I don't remember, but this definitely feels way too low. Oh, I didn't chop the tail? Oh, there it is. Bye-bye. Oh, you didn't want to die yet. Okay. Well, bye-bye now. The absolute abuse. This is too much fun. Any specific reason Iceborne is inactive? Well, it's a return to world. Base world didn't have Iceborne features. So this way I get to re-experience world the way that it was. When we get to Iceborne, I'll enable it again, and we'll play Iceborne. At some point. Waste not, want not. Now we needed to get a plate. I think that for the plate you probably need to break his back if it's anything like Rathian. I don't think there's a plate in here. Rip bozo. Rip bozo. It's probably back break. So I should have focused on busting up his back, or maybe even busting up his wings or something. What is this weapon called? Is it beginner friendly? The weapon is called Gun Lance? No, it is not beginner friendly. I hope the desire sensor curses you, Ruri. Okay. I don't know why you would say something like that, but okay. I hope it curses you? Bro. That's harsh. Like, we're at the beginning of the new year and you're cursing me with bad desire sensor? Come on now.
Might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Where's the tail raiders in this one? I don't remember where the tail raiders was. Is it in your room? Do you send it through your palico? It's probably your palico in your room, right? Do you think the UI in Monster Hunter World is hard for new players to learn? I think the game is hard for new players to learn, even though this is probably the easiest one out of all of them. It's still not easy. Okay, so it's not here. It's probably this guy, right? Yeah, the housekeeper. Oh, we could. Oh, man, that's it. This is my favorite room of Monster Hunter World. I think I like this room even more than the big house that you get in Iceborne. I wish they'd let you customize this room. I don't know if you guys know, I never moved to the top suite. I mean, I went there and I was like, no, take me back to the old one. This is one of the coolest rooms ever, dude. Look at how cozy everything is, right? You have an aquarium. You can put fish in there. Like, look at this. We can just put some fish in here. How do you do the thing? I think you talk to this guy, right? Ah, I can send the tail raiders through you. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Give me this. Take all. And let's send some more. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Do we have Toby's anywhere? Toby's. There's Toby here, and there's Toby here. And there's Toby here. I'll take this one with Kulu. Yoink. Now let's customize real quick. Can you go back? Yes. No. I can even go back to the living quarters. You can always choose which one you want. Move to a new room. Yeah, so you just do move to a new room and you can go back to living quarters, private quarters, or the other ones. Bum 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 bum. Yes. Place my pets. Aquarium. We'll take a pink Paraxis. The Andangler. Wait, oh yeah, and this one I can only have one. Take this. The Andangler. 2 of them. Let's actually put 3 sushi fish instead, just so that we have more. On the ceiling, we'll put some gloom geckos. On the tree... Oh, I want a spider, but I also want I want a drome, a hercudrome. Is that the reason I want spiders? Is because spiders are really good at catching flies. So, like, that way they would eat... Like, I'm not even joking, guys. Like, I've always had, like, spiders in my room. Ever since I was a teenager. Because I would see that they would eat, like, mosquitoes and flies and shit. And I was like... This is a good relationship. You stay in my room, all the way up there in the ceiling. You don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with you. And you eat all the mosquitoes in my room. Cool beans. Love you. Love you, room spider. I like spiders. Spiders are cool. Obviously a coral bird. I mean, come on. Wigglers? Get the fuck out of here, bro. And in the floor... Oh, I mean, come on, dude. You gotta put a yellow boy in there. You have to. Ooh, a cactuar, though. I'm putting a cactuar in there. Ooh, that's a beefy one. Yeah, this one's better. It's smaller. Runs around. It's cooler, yeah. Although, the big beefy one's also cool. I'll keep the Final Fantasy one dude in there. Where is he? Hello, brother. Wait, can you call him and feed him? Can you feed the cactuar? Aw, the cactuar doesn't come. Come on, cactuar, come eat. As an Australian, I oppose the spider friend vibe. Well, I mean, Blunty, look, what you guys have in there, those are not spiders, okay? You don't call those spiders. Those are like Nersilla level, all right? You're talking about, like, you got some friggin' Rachnicodakis in there. That's a different thing. In Portugal, we don't have those, okay? I think you guys even have, like, the, what do they call them? The hunter ones or whatever? The ones that, like, bite you and then your skin rots from the inside or some bullshit. I've seen, like, the aftermath of one of those. Those are gnarly. Jeff Karsher, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Glad to see everybody else come back to World. It's a real gem. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, dude. Huntsman? Yeah, the Huntsman spiders. Bro, screw that. I'm not messing with that. The Recluse. That's the one. The Recluse, dude. The Recluse ones. They're the ones that fuck you up. Like, listen. I've seen an arm of somebody who was literally missing just like a chunk from a bite of those suckers. Because your skin starts rotting and you get like a chunk of the arm was just missing. It's terrible, dude. Yeah, brown recluse. That's the one that I actually meant. The brown recluse, dude? Fuck that noise. I ain't never messing with that. Oof. Yeah, we have our favorite room. Everything is good in the world.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zora Magdaros is.
Okay, we need to go kill another one of these suckers. I need to look at the hunter's notes. I should have... Oh, wait. Let me talk to the homeboys, see if they can give me more levels on this. Oi. Angie, level 3. Okay. Head broken, Anjanath plate. Tail carved, Anjanath plate. So no, what I have to bust is the head. Need to bust this goddamn head. Oh, there's also a chance of getting a plate in the rewards. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's see if we got a better one. Okay, I haven't completed this, so if I do Brute Wyvern Hunt, we can get the large monster hunt and the Brute Wyvern Hunt. That'll be perfect. Now, any new Angies? No. No new Anjanath quests. Very well. Very well. If you're gonna be like that, then be like that. You fertilize my stuff, bro. Fertilize! I was about to say fertilize me, but no. I mean fertilize my crops. Fertilize them crops, bro. There you go. Good stuff. Rolling Bird, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's back to world. Any chance of playing a new weapon as well? For example, longsword. Bro, why do you guys want to see me play longsword? It's like, it's the most boring weapon ever, and it's the most overplayed weapon in the whole goddamn game. Easily the most overplayed weapon, and it's not even close. Why? Why do you want to torture me like this? Tell you what, you want to see a new weapon? Fine. I'll play Charge Blade, okay? There. We'll play some Charge Blade. I'll appease you guys with some Charge Blade gameplay, okay? I'm just going to have to brutalize him even harder. Because that's what's going to happen when I use the Charge Blade. It's going to be disgusting. How about Hammer? I will do Hammer in Iceborne. Because Iceborne Hammer is one of the most fun weapons in the game.
Hi.
Ba-bum-bum-bum. Especially because I'm probably not going to want to play Wyvern Stake Blast. Screw that noise, brother. Oh wait, that was actually the number of... No, never mind. Let's actually go Camp 1 this time. Most boring and overpowered? I think you mean heavy bow guns. Look, we don't talk about guns, okay? Because guns are just broken in every Monster Hunter game, and somehow that is widely accepted by the community, and I don't want to mess with that. It's like, hey, whatever. Meals on Wheels, thank you very much for being grossly incandescent, making 5 people grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Just silence good old Solaire. Stream Elements needs to work with gifted subs on YouTube, dude. They need to do something about that. Alright. Stand by for the departure. I'll tell you what, though. Heavy bowgun was pretty fun with the clutch cannon build. That I liked. That I was like, yeah, I'm on board with this. Clutch cannon build? Let's go. All day, every day. I believe that my tracking is at a point where it just knows where the monster is, right? Oh, actually, no. Looks like we still need to grab at least one piece. One piece! If guns are broken in every Monster Hunter game, then explain Gunlance. Gunlance is not a gun. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Did Rui just say a bowgun was fun? Yeah, with the clutch cannon build? Yeah, it's fun. It's also broken in certain monsters, but yeah. You need to understand what the clutch cannon build is all about, though, okay? Clutch cannon build is all about you just clutching to the face of the monster and then blasting it repeatedly with Wyvern Snipe. It's pretty disgusting. Would you say Gunlance is OP in Iceborne? No, it's terrible. I never really played Gunlance in 4 Ultimate because I wasn't really maining Gunlance when I played that game. I believe that in that game people said Gunlance was good, or was it 3 Ultimate? In 3 Ultimate, Gunlance felt pretty powerful. I'll say that. In 3 Ultimate, it felt very powerful. I don't know how good it actually was because I wasn't really paying attention to the meta of 3 Ultimate, but I remember the Gunlance feeling powerful in 3 Ultimate. But in World, nah, feels weak. Always felt weak. In Iceborne, also weak. In Sunbreak, feels great to play, but at the end of the day, it's still weak. Very weak. When compared to pretty much any other weapon. What about Gunlance in GU? Well, in GU, it's the weakest that I've ever seen. In GU, it's so weak that shelling is actually worthless in G rank. Shelling is, you know, if you're playing any type of meta, you just don't shell unless to manage the heat gauge in G rank. That's how bad it is. You just choose not to shell. I was still shelling, mind you, in G rank. But that's because I'm stupid. I was playing Alchemy Gunlance, and it's fun as hell. I love AA flares. The what's it called? Dragon Blast or whatever it is, the other attack that you get. And then what did I use for the third one? I think it was Absolute Evasion. Because Absolute Evasion is also good. I mean, I had a whole set that was made to deal more damage with Hunter Arts, and it sucked. It sucked in terms of performance, but it was so much fun to play. It was so much fun to play, but it was terrible for performance. Sad face. Are you going to try Helldivers 2? I don't know. I want to, but fundamentally, it's at a really bad time. Because I'm going to be balls deep on Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. That's going to make it very hard. God damn it. Cheating animation took a little bit longer than expected. Now, do I chop the tail or the head? I think we're gonna go for the tail first. Oh, nice. Crap, it's inside the ground. There it is! Clean cut! Clean cut, baby. Now bust that head. That little nub you don't. Ruri makes the charge blade look easy. It's something that I feel a lot of people didn't realize, but it was during my first stint with Monster Hunter World, it was my most used weapon. It was not the gun lance, it was the charge blade. And it is still my favorite my favorite iteration of the weapon. Like, World Iceborne Charge Blade to me feels way better than Sunbreaks. Ooh, that's very dangerous. God damn it, I wasn't able to turn it as much as I wanted to. Oh, that hurts. Some of the moves that I'm trying to pull off require a bit more practice. But it didn't even discharge the files. I was robbed. By the way, did I carve the tail already? I don't remember if I carved the tail. I should go back and check. You guys remember if I carved the tail? It seems like something I would forget to do. Charging up the sword, is that worth doing? I personally always like it. It's not the most meta thing to do. I just like having it. It's a personal preference thing. You don't have to do it. Yeah, I did carve it. I don't think I got a plate from it though, which kind of sucks because I haven't busted up the head yet. And I use that to chop the tail. Ripperonis. Ripperonis. Meta and fun don't live in the same house. True. Big true. Well, sometimes they do. Motherfucker set me on fire.
Okay, monsters trapped the mines. Hit it with all you've got.
Ah, damn it. That was supposed to be a head hit. Oh my god, dude, stop dodging my headshots. What a bastard. He's like, I'm not gonna let you break my head. Puke, get out of the way, bro. Don't embarrass yourself. Just don't embarrass yourself, Puke. You don't belong in this fight. Please, no! Just trying to beat him to it. Bro, stop running. God damn it. Thank you. There it is. The head crack. Bro, shut the hell up. Jesus Christ. He's got a lot of roar left in him. You see us bust that head, though? That was nice. Looks like we knocked out a teeth. Right, fangs are teeth, right? Yeah, fangs are teeth. Claws are nail things. We'd be like, why are you running? Yeah. Why are you running? No, 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 no. Give me my bomb. Where's my bomb? Give me my bomb back. The gamble. The gamble. Ooh. That was disgusting. Okay. What are you doing? What do you think's gonna happen, Puke? Nothing good is gonna come from this. Bro, look at Puke go. Listen, Puke, you're not gonna like what happens, okay? This is just not gonna work out for you, brother. Goes the weasel. Okay, guys, you think we're gonna get lucky here? We need a good lucky break. Everybody hit the like button real quick. The more you hit the like button, the higher our chances are for a plate. Come on, team. I need you right now. I need you. Help me. Help me! You guys didn't hit the like button hard enough. The way it is. That's just the way it goes. Do you know Gunlance is the most broken weapon in the world? If you mean broken in a bad way, yeah, sure. No plates. Skaven666, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. Thunder Chicken 64, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent for 18 months. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. I don't know if the Tail Raiders can give you plates. I think we're gonna do an expedition to get the plunderers, though. I don't have a gold investigation. So let's just grab the plunderers. We need to find some drawings first. Actually, I don't know if we can just straight up go there. So this is Valhazak's place, so it wouldn't be here. I know it's at some point, like, further here to the left somewhere. But I forget exactly what. Might actually be here. Do you have the melder yet? I think we do. How far after Xeno are you gonna go? After Xeno, we're gonna just go into Iceborne. But... we're probably going to do base world first, because there's a bunch of games coming out by the time we're done with world. I mean, because we're in, like, this is the 6th stream. We're still in low rank. Oh, yeah, this is where they are. But I guess we need to find the fucking drawings first. Wait, we can melt plates? Maybe I should try that. We need to talk to the Linyan expert first? I thought we could just find the drawings. Okay. We'll go talk to him. He is there, so...
my, oh my.
We need to get him to drop his meat. Oh, no. Crap, you don't pick these up. Never mind. Yoink.
Oh.
Yeah, Armando, I've noticed that Asmongold's been playing it. I should do like a video analyzing some of his gameplay. It's just the problem is I need to watch like a lot. I find it interesting though that hasn't he uploaded like 4 or 5 of his streams already to his channel? Like, if I remember correctly, usually when he plays a new game, he doesn't just straight up upload whole ass streams for every new game he plays. So hopefully it means that he's enjoying it. He's just riding the hype wagon? I don't know. 012, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support, thank you. He's actually doing well for a beginner. I feel like a lot of people underestimate Asmongold. I feel like a lot of people think that he sucks as a gamer. But he really doesn't. At least not in my opinion. Discovered plunderers. We need raw meat. Because they ask you for it as tribute, right? Well, luckily there's a pig over there. I don't know how much raw meat you need, but good old Babe is going to be providing. No! Yeah! Okay. You're gonna be like that. Just gonna go get some. Fine. Be that way. Whatever. He can give you raw meat. It's a chance. I'm gonna check. Okay, fine. You guys are right. How can a pig not give you raw meat, though? That don't make no goddamn sense. Alright? Doesn't make any sense. I'm just eating some biscuits. Would I want moss-covered meat? Yeah, it's seasoning. We call it seasoning where I'm from. Go on, communicate with it. Oh. Stay back. This food is mine. Mine. We're with the Research Commission. Explain your strange, hideous appearance. Were you the ones who left this food here? It's a gift. You seem like you could use it. We had enough to spare. My thanks. I owe you one. Food is scarce here in the Vale. Hungry living for those lucky enough to get by. We're having a rough enough time just investigating the place. Seems we both have our share of woes. Must repay you for the meal. Perhaps you'll accept the help of the plunderers. Plunder Blade. Also known as the most selfish hunter tool. It is hands down the most selfish hunter tool. And I will hear nothing else. Okay? If you are in a group setting and you use a Plunder Blade, you are selfish. It is what it is. Says the guy who never carries powders. Listen, Mr. Tummy Giggles.
The first white
I
Raiders
am
might be able to tell us
the
where Zora
only
Magdaros
player,
is.
okay? I want to make sure you understand this. Mr. Tummy Giggles, I am literally the only player you know that will bring part break to a hunt. Be honest now. You know this is true. How are you going to call me selfish? I am literally buffing everyone's damage by breaking the monsters, every single part in the monster. Okay? Shut up, Wada. You shut the fuck up. Okay? I didn't ask you. Nobody asked you. You shut up. You shut up too, Blunty. I don't want to hear it. I am the only one who runs part. Out of the nearly 1,000 people in this stream, I am the only person that uses part break. Don't you lie. You guys are all lying just to troll me. I can't believe you would do this. Especially on New Year's. You guys just trolling me and being mean. I thought you were my friends. Didn't everyone run it when doing Safi? No! It was only me.
Oh, it's you.
I was the special snowflake. It was me. Obviously, I'm joking. Not to mention, the only reason I really use part break is because it's affected by shelling. It's one of the few things that affects shelling. It does help, Jack Marlowe. The hit zones get better once you break them. Broken hit zones, you deal more damage. And you flinch, too. Does part break even help tail cuts? Yes. Now, we were wondering if we can meld it, so let's check that out real quick. What is part break? Part break is a skill that increases your damage just to parts, so not to the actual HP of the monster by percentage. I think it goes 10, 20, 30. You can... What do I need? Why can't I? I need 100 melding points. No, wait. This is to get melding points. Not the other way around. I'm so confused. Ah, I need a... I need a specific thing to get the plate. You need, like, one of those special tickets or whatever to get the plate. Burr, 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 burr. Burr, 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 burr. Okay, let's go talk to the... Let's go find the Wyverian. Although I think we just lost the event. Yeah, because the music is normal. No, we still have the event. Okay. I am loving it, Daniel. Happy New Year!
You know the drill. Start looking for clues. Let's split up and search. Don't worry. I'll be careful this time.
Okay. We need to look for clues. I forget where the sucker was, but I think he's like near camp. I think he's near camp. Oh! This a new monster? Yeah, this is a new monster. Burkan, I hate myself. I did every optional quest before going to Iceborne, minus the 100 Hunter rank one. Holy crap. Ha! First Wyverian. Oh, it was him. Are these footprints? No. What makes you say that?
Both arrived at the same place.
And people say the handler's worthless. See, she found it. She found the first Wyverian. She's got the big brain.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
The trail seems to stop here. A Rathalos!
I find it interesting that just recently I saw like a post from Paul Tassi where he was saying, what game was it? There was a certain game that he was talking about where it was like, oh my god, this game's cutscenes change depending the time of day. What an amazing tech. I've never seen a game do this before. I was like, what? Seen that being done in so many games. There's an example right now. Monster Hunter World from 2018 was already doing that. This cutscene can happen at night, at whatever time of the day it so happens to be in the ancient forest. I was like, what? I've seen it on so many games. I think he was talking about the new Suicide Squad game. Yeah, that's what it was. I was like, what do you mean? I'm also pretty sure it happens on Red Dead Redemption. Probably on Grand Theft Auto, I would imagine. And then there's plenty of other ones. There's so many games where this happens.
Found you.
Yeah, Witcher 3 as well, yeah. Yes. You wish to know where you may find the dragon with a mountain of fire upon its back. I possess that knowledge. But you are not yet worthy. Only one who stands at the top of the food chain. Only ones who have conquered the fire wyvern and horned wyvern that have descended upon the forest and the waste. Only then will you be worthy. Fiery throne atop the forest.
Top of the food chain? Fire,
Horned tyrant
horned
below the
wyverns?
sands.
I guess we're supposed to hunt those two monsters. It must be referring to Rathalos and Diablos. Want to return to base and prep?
Nope. I'm good. Let's go. Did this dude call us noobs? Yep, he did. Right to your face, too. Right to your face, he did. I'm gonna beat Rathalos with pieces of his wife. Okay? That's what's happening. I know it's messed up, but, you know. It is what it is. Called you out as a low-ranked noob. That's okay. Yeet. Bro, how far away is he? Is he moving? I think he's moving. We might have to go upstairs. Bro, where you at? Oh yeah, he's high up in there. Oh, nice. We get to use the dam. Fuck it! Send it! There it be. Eat it! Can't charge off the tail. I was curious. didn't get him! Damn it. Oh well. Oh crap, that's not good. Wakey wakey, eggs and bacon. All right, scoop this up. No, I haven't seen IGN's interview with Phantom Blade developers. Is there a release date on that thing? Is it coming out this year? A scale? A friggin' scale, my guy! Out of all the things we could have gotten, we got a lousy, good-for-nothing scale. Feels bad, brother. Feels bad. Send it! Send it! Oof. Stop! Criminal scum! God damn it, I couldn't... Why couldn't I tag on to that? No! That was terrible. Where's he gonna go? Is he gonna go upstairs? Okay. Avery, do you like to use power prolonger on Charge Blade? No. It's fairly easy to, like, get the stuff back, so it doesn't bother me. Skibidi bop doop bop ba da ba 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 da boom. Damn, bro. Damn, bro. You didn't have to do bro dirty like that. What the fuck? Oh no, he fell, guys. He fell. Send it. See ya.
I'll get the quest ready for you. Just say the word. Ready.
See ya, brother. Hells yeah, brother. Does this count as completing the actual quest? I don't think it does. I think it would have been much more profitable to head back and do the quest, but pff, whatever. Rathalos Marrow. You're a marrow, brother. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See how he didn't get that many rewards? I'm pretty sure you can get more rewards by doing the quest itself. Oh, I forgot to activate the plunder! Plunder blade! Yay! Happy New Year! Every time we get here, it's New Year's again. Look at that! Happy New Year! Let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about. All right. Let's head back downstairs, take a look at the trade yard, see how we're doing with the resource situation.
Next up, Diablos.
Diablos! Diablos. Ba-na-na-pa-pa-pum-pum. Ooh, there's an Anjanath with gold. There's two Anjanaths with gold. Hey, yo. Ah, you're speaking my language. So there's nothing to deliver right now. We just need to make sure we register some bounties. How many investigations? There's 3. We'll probably end up doing 3 at some point. Entomology. Take Wildspire Hunt. And Fanged Wyvern at some point. Bro. Any new quests? Any new quests? No? Okay. Do 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 do. When I rebooted recently, I created a new character, but saw that 130 hours I had in my original, I had to stick with the old. Imagine me. You want to try and guess how many hours I have on the PlayStation 4? I mean, a lot of people in this chat will know. Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. It's pretty disgusting. Diablos is going to be fun times, brother. Fun times, brother. Oh, we have all the camps in here, too. Nice. 2,800 on PlayStation, and then I have like 200 more on PC. I can't play any post-Fatalis save file. Yeah, I'm not a fan of what happens after Fatalis either. I think Fatalis armor is too powerful. I know that a lot of people disagree with me on that. They're like, oh, but you're done with the game. It's like, I guarantee you I probably could have squeezed another 100 to 200 hours out of the game if Fatalis armor wasn't in there, because I would probably still be optimizing certain sets for certain weapons. But the moment you pick up Fatalis armor, it's like, why optimize? This is literally the best for almost everything. I'm done. It's over. I still did Arch-Tempered Velkhana so that I could have a set for Arch-Tempered Velkhana with Sword and Shield. Hell, I even made a Frostcraft melee gunlance set. I had one of those too.
Aw.
Hey, San Mirada. What's up? Hey, guys, look at that. Sonic bombs. I never used those. I was like, where's the exit? How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit? Now, you guys think Diablos is home? I still think World of Warcraft is probably my most played game ever. Because in that game, they don't even measure it by hours anymore. They measure it by days. I think I have like a... Actually, I didn't have a full year. I had like... I don't think I had a full year. I think I have like 200 days or something. Playtime. Oh, right. I keep forgetting it, dude. I'm doing it this time, though. Screw that. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. Wait, I can't change it here? Can I change it at the tent, or does it have to be outside the quest? Ah, I can't change it. You can't. Oh, yeah, you can. The Plunder Blade. Let's go outside from the top. Is this charge blade only? Well, I would have failed already. I've already used sword and shield, gun lance. It's probably going to be mostly charge blade gun lance. Well, I don't know if I have these yellow boys here. Need to grab some of those. Boink. Can I not go up from here? Oh, I guess not. Oh, you can. This way. Oh, no, this is the, Or can I? No, you can. This way. Yeah. No, never mind. Never mind. Okay, well, in that case, screw that. We'll go from still don't understand why I didn't name your cat Little Gaijin, because Gaijin was in chat and he demanded Lily Bloodbath. Miss anything? Yeah, you missed Rathalos. He's dead now. You missed Rathalos, but I didn't. I got him good. Neck break incoming. Yoink. You boys won't. Baroth's about to become chowder. These cutscenes are so good. No wonder Capcom's like, you motherfuckers better enjoy this. You don't get to skip these cutscenes, because this is the good shit. Monster Hunter World intros, Monster Hunter Rise intros. Two different styles. I prefer World, but Rise is also pretty cool. Although Rise only if you use Japanese voices. The English version, nah, was meh. Didn't like it. I mean, look at this detail, dude. That's amazing. Hello, buddy boy. Ah, yes.
Whoa! Look at the horns on that thing! You better hope your armor holds up or you're gonna get gored!
Ooh, that hurts. And I forgot to bring potions. Ripperonis, ripperonis. Damn it, I got too greedy. I should have went for the guard point instead. By the way, the dodge backwards, I know that for a lot of you that seemed like a missed input. That was actually to gain space to make sure that the SAD lands exactly on the head. Still landed the guard point right there. No! Punishment. Diablos, where are you going? Is Rhea Chargeblade main now? Did you say you had a 4K mod? It's not a mod, it's an officially supported texture pack. Capcom made it. You can download it for free off of Steam. They call it the HD texture pack, I believe. Guard pointed too soon. Actually, I think it might have been the angle that got me. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh no! I thought I was going through the ground or something. What the fuck was that? He had like some weird texture because of the sand. That caught me completely off guard. Ant Nest Gaming, yeah, dude. What the fuck? Damn, harsh. Like F's in chat, rip bozo. Jesus, might as well go rest and piss. Won't be missed. Give me the old Bobby Kotick treatment. Like, what the fuck? If you had that cold ice charge blade, he'd be dead before he knew it. Yeah, the ice charge blade was beast for Diablos. It was disgusting. This Dibble's got a lot of hit points. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. We didn't even get him out yet. Where you going, brother? God damn. Feed me. Cap it? What? Capture? What's that? What do you mean, cap it? Capture? Does anybody know what he's talking about? I have no idea what he's talking about. Capture. What? Safer, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. I've noticed a lot of the early weapons have pretty boring designs in World compared to Rise, like a bone horn, some Radabon spikes. Much prefer Rise. The thing is, these weapons, they get upgraded designs later on. Some of them anyways. But you're not wrong. But it feels good to then get the progression. The problem is when you have boring designs and then they evolve into pasties, that's when it really blows. Randy Pitchbone factor. Yeah, who remembers good old Randy Pitchbone, dude? You guys think I'll be able to chop that tail? That wing is covering it. That's a problem. Fuck it, I'm gonna risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. Nope. I think we're gonna struggle with that ass. It's tall. There it is. Never mind. Oops. That was maybe a bit greedy of me. So I'm gonna do it again. What the fuck is you doing, man? Fuck is you doing, man? Come here. Come here, bitch boy. It's time to put you in the ground. Again, that greed, man. Greed will get you so far, and then greed will get you killed. Too soon! Stop! I had to put him down. It was in vain. It was in vain. Sorry, son. The dog was rabid. Had to put it down.
Ecosystem. That's you.
Wyvern gem. Nope. Tail. Sadly, Asmongold chat turned him into a capture guy. Bro! No! Did they give him the usual bullshit that they always say? It's like, you get more rewards if you capture. You get more rewards. Bro, I can't fucking stand people like that. I swear to God. Of course they did. Of course, they always do. They always do. It's always the same bullshit. It's like, you get more rewards. You get more rewards! Bro, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. You don't get more rewards, you get different rewards. God damn. Capture these hands, exactly! Like, what the fuck, bro? Asmund saw a lot of stuff when he captures too, and he liked that. Yeah, except nobody told him that that doesn't count the carve rewards. You actually do get 3 more pieces of materials. Yeah, you do. The ones that you would have carved. So, you know, you're right. You get more rewards on the reward screen. The rewards that you would have carved otherwise. Correct. Now, you may know the secret of the dragon that carries a mountain of fire on his back. The dragon hovers on the brink of death, but the light of life is calling to it, drawing it away from its proper grave. It has wandered into the Everstream and lost its way. Now it stands poised to perish there, brimming with fiery, life-bringing energy. The Everstream connects every corner of this land like the veins of a beating heart. Should the dragon succumb to death there, its glut of energy will hurtle through those veins, setting them afire and searing the land to ash and scorched earth. That is the dragon's secret. That shall be this land's fate. Nature's course cannot be swayed.
Everyone, please, quiet down. Let's review our current situation.
Are there any carve-only rewards in World? Yes. Everyone, wasn't it even like a recent one that we needed? We needed a plate of something. I think it was a Rathian plate. I don't think you can get that from capture, for instance. You do get more rewards for capturing, but in quantity, you don't. Sometimes you get one more every now and then, but you don't necessarily get more rewards. You get different rewards. Belonius, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you.
If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Thanks to the 5th Fleet's diligent efforts, we've learned a number of things. 1. That Zora Magdaros is heading for the Everstream. 2. That upon its death, it'll release the bioenergy it has stored. And 3. That the Everstream is connected to every corner of the new world. So, if Zora dies inside the Everstream, its bioenergy will blast us all to hell.
Commander, the Commission should make evacuation its first priority.
Wouldn't you look at how things work out, huh? The moment things get rough, what do the elves do? Hey, bro, listen, my cousin's on the phone. I gotta go, okay? Listen, this seems like a real dangerous situation. I'm sorry for your predicament, but like, listen, I gotta go. Like, I'm already packed. I'm ready to get the hell out of here, all right? That's how it goes with elves, bro. Them elves, first chance they get, they're like, hey, see ya, kid. Elves be waving the white flag. Yep. That's how it works. He's like, hey, listen, hey, I gotta go. My cousin's on the phone. Exactly. Listen, he's already bought the ticket out. He's like, hey, listen, boys, my bags are packed. He's singing that music. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but bye. And then he just pieces out.
I'll tell my sister to prepare her airship.
See, there it is. I'll tell my sister's got the airship prepared. Like, it's all good. We're good to go.
There's no time. We don't have any choice but to take down Zora Magdaros.
Ah, look, there's an elf that is wise.
What? Blowing ourselves to oblivion is not what we're trying to do.
Correct. And the whole reason we're here is to study the beast's role in the ecosystem. Not erase it from the ecosystem altogether.
I think I might have an alternative. What if we tried to lure it away from the Everstream somehow?
Lure it away?
Yes, sir. I did a little digging, and the Everstream borders the ocean, right? So if we can lure Zora Magdaros out onto the open water...
We can mitigate the blast. And the bioenergy released would start a whole new ecosystem in the ocean. Life would go on.
Need I remind you, sir, that we're currently short on supplies from our attempt to capture it? And even if we had enough supplies, what kind of weapon could get that thing to change its course?
Lots of cannons. Lots and lots of cannons.
Don't worry. I have a plan.
Yeah.
A very big plan.
Yeah.
Is that what I think it is?
Ho ho! Now we're talking!
What? Yeah. It's a big ass ship with dragonators on it.
Captain, you sure took your sweet time getting here. But we're happy you made it.
Happy to be here. I brought everything you'll need. Ballista, cannon rounds, and a literal boatload of supplies.
Get it? A literal boatload?
Not to mention a little surprise. The guild supplied us with one hell of a ship. Yeah. She's armed with the latest anti-Elder Dragon weapon. A Dragonator.
Excellent. Just the weapon we need to drive Zora Magdaros out to sea. Hunters, it's time. Complete your preparations with speed and make your way to the Everstream. I'll explain the details on site. We can do this. We must do this. May the Sapphire Star light our way. Now, get moving.
It's time to see Zora Magdaros off. All of us.
Now that I think about it, it was until the 5th Gothier that our research really started moving forward. I was hoping you'd be the kick in the rear the Commission needed to make progress, but you're more than that. You're a damn force of nature is what you are. I'll go ahead and pat myself on the back for being smart enough to bring you here. Time's running short. We need to get to the Everstream. We'll run through what needs to be done on site. Good luck.
May the Sapphire Star light your way.
Yours, mine, and the guild's. Oh, can I buy the stuff now? Give it to me.
New products in stock.
I think you can only buy it after the fight, though, right? Yeah, only after the fight. All right. Fair enough. Looking good here. We just need to go to the workshop. I think they probably want to give us a tool at the workshop. Oh. Redefining the power couple. Okay. Okay. So, no more quests here. Let me check to see if there's quests around here. Hang on, did Zora start the ecosystems for Monster Hunter Wilds? Wasn't Zora the Guiding Lands? Am I misremembering that? Maybe I am. Maybe it was another Zora. I don't know. I don't know, man. Never been too clear on the lore of the thing. Yeah, Zora's the Guiding Land. Yeah, conflicting. Zora was not the Guiding Land. Zora was the Guiding Lands. The Guiding Lands was multiple Zoras. Exactly. Listen, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Since you guys don't know, ChatGPT will for surely know. Was Zora Magdaros... Jesus. What the fuck? Was Zora Magdaros. The guiding lands. Not even going to give it any more context. ChatGPT is smart. Lore-wise, did the death of Zora Magdaros originate the Guiding Lands? Yes, in the lore of Monster Hunter World and its expansion Iceborne, the death of Zora Magdaros is indeed linked to the creation of the Guiding Lands. According to the game's storyline, Zora Magdaros, an enormous elder dragon, was migrating towards New World to die. In its final journey, it absorbed massive amounts of bioenergy, which released upon its death. This release of bioenergy has significant environmental effects, leading to the formation of the Guiding Lands. So there you go. ChatGPT says it is. It was Zora Magdaros that created the Guiding Lands. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. But anyway, team, I gotta take my kid to jujitsu. If you guys enjoyed the stream, do remember you can hit the like button. We are back from New Year's celebrations and all that stuff. Hopefully you all have a fantastic New Year. I'm gonna try to do a night stream today. This stream will automatically redirect you to the next one. So, you know, hopefully I'll see you guys there. But for now, that is going to be it. Thank you all very much for hanging out with me. Do hit that like button. Helps me out immensely. Thank you so much for your outstanding support. And here's to plenty more. I'll see you guys later. Stay strong. Stay safe.